You know, you look at Chandler in the box score night after night, doesn't necessarily always fill up the box score, but his impact undeniable. How does he make his impact?
Yeah, he's not a numbers kind of guy other than his field goal percentage, but what he did when he got here back last December, he wanted to bring the defensive mindset back to New York, and by the end of the season, he did that. Look at these numbers. Look at the difference in one season, and he was the big roster addition that the Knicks made. Look at those numbers, 38.6 points in the paint after giving up 45.4, one of the worst in the league at it. Offensive rebounds as well. The opponents holding them and cutting that down about to almost over 1. So 8, top 10. What you want to be defensive statistically as a team is top 10 in as many categories as possible. Tyson Chandler gives you that chance.
And the Knicks, Alan, they are working on defense at practice. If you need some proof, listen to Coach Mike Woodson with the mic on.
We got to be the best defensive team in the league this year. I tell you, one of the greatest little guards was Lindsey Hunter, and how he just, I mean, all of this was active. And you big guys, you got to be the same way. That discourages a guy to get around you. Get down, be big with your arms, and be active. You got to talk. I ain't heard you say one word. You got to talk. You ain't in college no more. You're in the big leagues. Let's talk. I like everything about that. And I say that because he started in a defensive stance when he picked up the ball, and he slid and kept the ball in front, and then he manned up right there. That's defense.
D it up, White. That's what you sound like when you play.
You know the Eagles, of course, right? You remember that song, Hotel California? We haven't had that kind of spirit here since 1999.
There you go. Woodson played, of course, in college under Bob Knight. And he learned defense at an early age. Also played as a rookie under Red Holzman. All right, so with Woodson, 24 games during the regular season, the Knicks gave up 91.5 points per game. The numbers, though, that we're going to show you are for the entire season. They were better on defense under Mike D'Antoni, and Alan, they got even better when Woodson took over.
Yeah, and again, it was the mindset, and it all starts there. But look at the steals. Second in the league behind the Memphis Grizzlies. Forced turnovers, again, second in the league behind the Grizzlies. They got after it, and that's how you become a good defensive team. They were aggressive defensively. Opponent points as well. Almost top 10. We're top 10 under Woodson. Again, like I said before, that's what you want to be, is top 10. That's the good news. Now, do they want to be an elite defensive team? As Tyson Chandler said on Media Day, they have the chance to be an incredible defensive team. How do you do it? This is how. You've got to get better at foul. You cannot foul. Free throws. Giving up almost 18 points a game at the foul line last season. That's got to get better. Got to get out on those shooters. 35.9 for three-pointers for opponents. Not good enough. That's got to get better as well. Fourth lowest in shot blocks. Now, they added Marcus Camby, who was a pretty good shot blocker as well as Tyson Chandler. That number's got to get better as well. Protect the rim. They want to be an elite. They want to be the #1 defensive team in the NBA as Mike Woodson has challenged this team. Those areas have to get better, but they have the people to do it.